be doing a dewy skin complexion routine using my products that I use on a daily basis. I hope that this video is thorough and helpful for you guys. I did this kind of video a couple months back. It was my second video, I believe, on YouTube, and it wasn't the best quality. I filmed it on my phone and I didn't have the best lighting either, and so I just felt like I owed it to myself and for everyone watching a better quality video. So I hope that you guys enjoy and keep on watching. I normally like to start off with my skincare in the morning, let it settle for a couple minutes, and then I'll go in with my makeup routine. And I normally do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow before I get into my foundation and complexion. So I use a combination of things. Normally I would just put on my Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty, and I would put that on and then put my sunscreen on, which is by Supergoop. If you want to know my skincare routine, you can watch my Curology video. I talk about my whole skincare routine in that video. But once I go in with that, I'll go in with a primer, really depending on the day. I live in Texas, it's really hot over here, and sometimes I don't wear primer because I feel like it's just another step in my makeup routine that I don't need for that day, especially if I'm only wearing makeup for a couple hours. So the two primers that I adore are the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. This is a good primer for just like my everyday wear. Makes my skin look really smooth. Or I'll go in with my Cover FX Gripping Primer. My Cover FX Gripping Primer is for the days where I'm going to be wearing my makeup for a very long time. I haven't used my primers in a while, but for the sake of today's video, I'm gonna go in with one of them. I'm gonna go in with my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And I normally use the coin to put this on, but I forgot the coin in my other room, so we're just gonna use a makeup brush to kind of carve out just a little bit. And I like to really only put it on the center of my face. I also don't use a lot. I feel like people, especially with this primer, when it came out, everyone used way too much product. This product has lasted me half a year now, and I'm nowhere near done with it yet. I just always feel like less is more. I always see people using way too much product when it comes to really anything, but especially liquid product. And I just feel like you should really start off small and then work your way through it and add on more if you need to. Now that I've gone in with my primer, I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation of all time. This is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in the color Punjab. And when I'm putting on foundation, I use my finger. I'll use my finger like so, and I will dot the product on my face. I do this method because I feel like when you pump out like a bunch of pumps of foundation on the back of your hand or on a brush or a sponge, I feel like I end up wasting a lot of product. At least when I do it this way, I'm using very, very little at a time, and I know how much I need and how much I don't need. I used to just put on my foundation and complexion with a sponge, but I've recently fallen back in love with applying with a brush. So I'm gonna go in with my Sigma F84. It's an angled kabuki. I like the angled kabuki because it just gets into the little areas that I need to get into. So. Okay, so now that I've gone in with my foundation, I'm going to put on just a little bit of a color corrector before I go in with my concealer. Today I decided to put on foundation first, just to see where I might need some color corrector, and I want to try to not put on as much. I'm just going to put on a little bit in my inner corner of my eye and around my lip area, and then blend it out with a sponge. Oh, and I'm using the Sephora Collection Bright Future Color Corrector in the color Peach Light. Now I'm gonna go in with a sponge. This is a Miss A sponge. It's literally like, I think $4, but it's my favorite sponge right now. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer of all time. It's the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in the color N Light 2. And with my concealer now, instead of directly going in with the brush that comes with a concealer, I go in with a Sephora Collection brush number 45, the concealer brush. And I'll grab my concealer. I'll go in with my concealer brush, and I'll just get the product around it. And I'll apply it like so. I'm gonna let it kind of settle for a second and then go back in with my sponge and blend it out. Just look at how smooth that concealer is. I just fell in love. And then any blemishes that I have, so like this one for example, I'll just go back in with the brush, and I go in very lightly to tap it and cover it up, and then I'll go around it with the sponge. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go in with some setting powder. I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier. This is my tried and true setting powder. I've gone through so many different kinds, but I always go back to the Laura Mercier one. So I get a little bit on the pan, and then I go in with my sponge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend out my under eye area first. And then I'm going to go in directly with my sponge and start setting my under eye. And then I set the rest of the face later on after I do my bronzer and my highlight. Okay, so now that we've set the crucial areas of the face, we're gonna go in with our Hoola bronzer. I'm going to contour with this bronzer. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. First, I'm going to go in with my nose contour brush, and it's the Sigma E45. After I contour my nose, which we're gonna fix, I go in with my It Cosmetics angled brush. I don't remember the name for this brush. I've had it for a very long time. But we're just gonna go in with a little bit of the Hoola powder. We're gonna go in right where our ear begins, right here, to contour. And then I go a little bit under the neck area. After I go in with my Hoola bronzer, I like to go in with my Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer. This is in the color 102 Tantric. I've had this baby for over a year, and look at how much product there still is. Okay. I go over the contour, but bronze it up even more to kind of give myself that warm tan glow. Once I put on my bronzer, I'm going to go in with my sponge, and I'm going to go back in with my Laura Mercier powder. I'm going in with the flat end of the sponge now, because what we're going to do is we're going to do what Kylie does with her contour. We're going to put the setting powder under the cheekbone area and let it bake. M510 brush, and first we're going to go in with the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. And then I back to my nose contour, I like to go just a little sloppy with it. That way I can go in with my highlighter and clean it up if I need to. If I want to go in with an even more wet look with my highlighter, I'll go in with my old ass Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. And I'll go in with the colors Forever Young and Glow Getter. And I'll put it on top of my amrezy. I'm gonna go in with my Sigma E80 brush and put some highlighter in my inner corner. Okay, now that we're done baking, I'm gonna go in with my, this is a Morphe brush, but I don't have the number on here anymore, so I don't know what brush it is. But I'm just gonna go in with a big fluffy brush and blend out the powder. For blush, I'm gonna go in with my Sigma F10 brush, this one right here, and I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush trio in the color Cocktail Party. There's 3 colors, and I honestly like to dip in all 3, like so. Blow away the excess, and I like to dust it on. Blush is literally everything to me. I could not imagine putting on my makeup and not putting on blush. I like to go in and finish my eyeshadow on my under eye after I'm done doing my whole complexion, and then go in with my lipstick. So I'm gonna do that real quick. For checking out this video. This is the complete look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that I was thorough and helpful for you guys. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Leave me a comment down below if you have any video suggestions or any comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Watch this while you're getting ready. Have fun with it. Let me know if you guys try out some of the products that I've tried. Subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week on the next video. Thank you.